Does glacial retreat prove climate change? Have you ever wondered how glaciers can tell us about the state of our planet? Glacial retreat is a clear sign that something is changing in our environment. In the polar regions, where glaciers are abundant, scientists have been closely monitoring these massive ice formations. The evidence is compelling. Glaciers in places like the Arctic and Antarctic have been shrinking significantly since the late 20th century. For instance, in the Svalbard archipelago, about 91% of marine terminating glaciers have been retreating since 1985. This trend is closely linked to warmer weather patterns and rising ocean temperatures. Typically, glaciers retreat during the summer and advance in winter. However, the overall trend shows a net loss of ice due to increasing temperatures in both the atmosphere and ocean. Satellite data collected from 2000 to 2020 reveals that around 85% of Arctic glaciers have retreated. This retreat has exposed new coastlines and islands, showcasing the extent of ice loss. In fact, over 2,500 kilometers of new coastlines have emerged in the northern hemisphere due to this glacial retreat. The melting of glaciers is not just a local issue. It has global implications. Mountain glaciers worldwide have lost ice mass continuously for more than 30 years, with the rate of loss accelerating since the 1980s. Reference glaciers monitored globally have lost ice equivalent to an average of 30 meters of water thickness since 1970. Some regions have experienced ice loss between 20 and 39% since 2000. This loss correlates with rising temperatures and changing climate patterns. From the perspective of polar regions, glacial retreat is more than just a sign of warming. It also drives environmental changes. The exposure of new coastlines can affect local ecosystems and create hazards like landslides and tsunamis. Additionally, it influences global sea level rise, impacting coastal communities around the world. While glacial retreat is just one piece of evidence, the widespread and accelerating loss of glaciers in polar regions aligns directly with rising temperatures. This connection makes glacial retreat a strong indicator of ongoing climate change. The data and observations gathered by scientists in polar regions provide a clear picture of how our planet is responding to warming.